Would you like to sleep peacefully every night and wake up feeling truly refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day? If so, stay with me, because what I'm about to share might change the way you look at your nightly routine. Today, we'll cover 7 powerful foods that can greatly improve your sleep quality, and the results may surprise you. Let's start with a situation you probably know well. You get into bed hoping to sleep, but your mind won't stop racing. You toss, turn, and stare at the ceiling. Or worse, you fall asleep only to wake up at 2 a.m., wide awake and unable to drift back off. Sound familiar? Nights like this don't just leave you tired. Over time, they wear down your health. This becomes especially common after the age of 50, when sleep problems increase. Your body's circadian rhythm, your internal clock, starts to shift, and the natural signals that once guided your sleep become weaker. Here's the good news. Nature already provides solutions. Safe, natural foods that work with your nervous system to restore healthy sleep. No chemicals, no lab-made pills. Many people who add these foods into their daily routine notice real improvements. Deeper rest, brighter mornings, and fewer restless nights. Their bodies relearn how to rest. And if you're someone who currently relies on sleep aids, pay extra attention. This might be a chance to finally let them go. So if better sleep is your goal, make sure you're subscribed. Now, let's dive into the first food that could transform your nights. Food 1. Bananas. The regular banana in your kitchen might be the all-natural sleep aid you've been missing. What makes bananas special for sleep? It's their combination of 3 key nutrients: potassium, vitamin B6, and magnesium. Together, they create a calming effect on your nervous system. Potassium and magnesium help relax muscles, signaling your body to release daily tension. Vitamin B6 is crucial for converting tryptophan into serotonin, the feel-good neurotransmitter that lifts mood and fosters relaxation. Serotonin eventually converts into melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. Imagine Olivia, a 65-year-old woman struggling with frequent night awakenings and restless legs. An hour before bed, she starts eating a ripe banana spotted with brown. Within days, her leg twitching stops, and after weeks, especially as she adds more foods from this list, her sleep deepens and stabilizes. No more staring at the clock at 3 a.m. Want to boost the effect? Try a warm oat milk banana pudding. It's delicious and soothing. Eating greener bananas can also help because they contain resistant starch, a fiber that nourishes healthy gut bacteria linked to sleep-promoting substances. Remember, bananas don't act as a sedative. Instead, they help your brain relearn natural sleep rhythms. Food 2. Cherries. Cherries naturally contain melatonin, the hormone signaling your brain to sleep. Stress, age, screen exposure, and irregular schedules can disrupt melatonin production. But consuming 10 to 15 fresh or frozen cherries about an hour before bed can help restore a healthy rhythm. Besides melatonin, cherries are rich in anthocyanins, antioxidants that reduce brain inflammation. These antioxidants work overnight to remove oxidative stress, so you wake clear-headed and balanced. If you wake with pain or stiffness, it might be due to insufficient deep sleep, which cherries help promote. Seasonal changes can throw off melatonin cycles, but cherries act as natural anchors for steady sleep schedules. Always choose fresh or frozen cherries over dried, which can be high in sugar and disrupt sleep. Enjoy cherries alone, in a smoothie with almond or oat milk, or as a light evening snack. Food 3. Almonds. At first glance, almonds are a crunchy, protein-rich snack, but there's so much more. Loaded with nutrients that regulate sleep, magnesium is their standout component. Magnesium acts as a natural off switch for your nervous system, calming your body and reducing tension, preparing you for sleep. Almonds also help manage cortisol, the main stress hormone, which may cause your mind to race with worries or to-do lists at bedtime. Vitamin E in almonds fights chronic inflammation, which can hinder deep restorative sleep. Additionally, healthy fats in almonds stabilize blood sugar overnight, preventing sudden awakenings caused by low blood sugar. Eating a small handful about an hour before bed is ideal. You can eat them raw or soak them to reduce antinutrients that can block magnesium absorption. Feeling creative? Make almond milk at home by soaking, peeling, blending with warm water, and adding cinnamon for a relaxing bedtime drink. Before exploring other sleep-enhancing foods, be aware of a common sleep disruptor, decaf coffee. Many assume it's safe at night since it lacks caffeine, but in reality, decaf contains 3 to 10% of the original caffeine, enough to affect sensitive sleepers. More concerning is the chemical process for decaffeination, sometimes involving solvents like ethyl acetate or methylene chloride, which can disrupt neurotransmitters controlling sleep cycles. Plus, the familiar coffee taste and aroma can mentally trigger alertness, making it harder to relax. This habitual brain response may interfere with deep sleep, which is vital for clearing the brain's daily clutter, rebooting your immune system, and cellular repair. Despite following good sleep practices, decaf coffee might subtly undermine your efforts. Instead, opt for a calming herbal tea like chamomile, which can improve sleep after just a few nights when prepared properly. Food 4. Kiwi, the green sleep guardian. Bright green, tangy, and fuzzy, kiwi is a scientifically supported sleep aid. In New Zealand, studies show eating 1 or 2 kiwis before bed greatly improves sleep length and quality. Kiwis are rich in serotonin, vital for mood and sleep regulation, and a precursor to melatonin. They also contain powerful antioxidants like vitamin C and E, which reduce oxidative stress that can impair memory, mental clarity, and brain function. Possible reasons for waking disoriented or unwell. Interestingly, the kiwi skin has more fiber and antioxidants than the flesh. You can eat the whole fruit after gently brushing off the fuzz. This fiber supports gut health, which surprisingly affects sleep quality. To enhance effects, combine 1 kiwi with half a banana before bed. Their tryptophan and serotonin work together to boost melatonin production. Make a creamy smoothie with kiwi, banana, and warm oat milk for a relaxing treat. Besides aiding sleep, kiwis can reduce anxiety, irritability, and muscle soreness, all common sleep disruptors. Food 5. Oatmeal, not just a breakfast staple, a nighttime sleep aid. Oatmeal can soothe your nervous system, stabilize blood sugar, and gently prepare your body for sleep when eaten with the right ingredients and at the right time. Its key components are magnesium, zinc, and slow-digesting carbohydrates. Magnesium slows heartbeat, calms the brain, and relaxes muscles. Zinc is essential in converting nutrients to melatonin. Slow-release carbs keep blood sugar steady all night, preventing awakenings caused by dips in glucose at 2 to 4 a.m. Oats also contain avenin, a mild sedative that calms mental chatter without causing grogginess. Cook half a cup of rolled oats in warm almond or oat milk, sprinkle with cinnamon, and add walnuts or almonds for a soothing bedtime meal. Alternatively, blend oats into a smoothie with banana and plant milk for an easy-to-digest sleep boost. Research links regular oat consumption to longer deep sleep phases, improving alertness, focus, and mood. Food 6. Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut can be a great sleep aid if used properly. Avoid pairing it with wine, chocolate, or high-cholesterol foods at night, as these combinations may disturb neurotransmitter balance and digestion, keeping you awake. Consume 2 to 3 tablespoons with a complex carbohydrate like oats or brown rice about 2 hours before bed. Avoid mixing with red meat or heavy proteins, which can slow digestion and cause discomfort or insomnia. If sauerkraut causes symptoms like facial flushing, itchy skin, bursts of heat, or headaches, you may have histamine sensitivity to fermented foods. For homemade sauerkraut, slice fresh cabbage, rub with sea salt, and ferment in a sealed glass jar for about a week. Always choose raw, unpasteurized sauerkraut to preserve the active probiotics, as pasteurization destroys them. Sauerkraut is rich in vitamin C, which lowers cortisol, supporting deeper, peaceful sleep. Be cautious if taking iron supplements, as vitamin C enhances iron absorption, and excess iron can impair melatonin production. Enjoy sauerkraut simply as part of a healthy evening meal for brain, nerve, and digestive benefits. Bonus Palmus. The brain-shaped sleep food. Walnuts are best known for heart health, but they're also a top sleep food. Rich in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, they give your brain the raw materials it needs to produce melatonin. Even better, walnuts naturally contain melatonin themselves, Magnesium in walnuts lowers blood pressure, slows heart rate, and relaxes muscles, all perfect signals for sleep. For best results, soak them for 4 hours before eating to improve nutrient absorption. Pair with a carb like banana or kiwi to help tryptophan convert into serotonin and melatonin. Thomas, a 67-year-old, once woke up multiple times a night for no reason. After adding a small handful of walnuts to dinner, he noticed deeper sleep and found it easier to fall back asleep if he did wake up. Just 4 to 5 walnuts before bed can support steady melatonin levels through the night, helping you wake up refreshed and in a better mood. So there you have it. 7 natural, proven foods to help restore deep, restful sleep. Try adding them into your nightly routine, and you may be surprised at how much better your mornings feel. And if this was helpful, be sure to subscribe. You don't want to miss the next set of tips for better sleep. Your best nights are still ahead.